Hey my lovelies, so I know I've been away for a long time and I don't really want to give like loads of excuses, but I have been busy and that's all I'll say, and I'll just crack on with the video. I thought I would start off with a haul to get me, you know, back into kind of filming in my bedroom. This feels very strange. A lot of you on Instagram saw that I got a delivery from e.l.f. and quite a few of you were asking me to do a haul video, so I know that kind of cosmetic haul videos might not be for everyone, but I try and please everyone on this channel. Just thought I would show you some bits I got from e.l.f. and then I thought I would just chuck in some other bits that I've got over the last month. So the first things I wanted to show you are these e.l.f. matte lip colour stick thingamabobbies. Now the first one I got was the e.l.f. stick in natural. I got this free at the Bloggers Boutique event and I got it in the like goodie bag, and I didn't really expect it to be any good, but I tried it out and I really liked it. Also in the goodie bag there was a 20% off e.l.f. kind of like shopping voucher code thingy mabob. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy more of these, and that's what I did. Ended up buying a few more e.l.f. things than I expected, but I haven't done an e.l.f. shop since like 2010. The 20% off code is actually available for you guys to use as well, and I think the code is BBOUTIQUE. I will put it here, I'll double check and put it here, and I'll also link it in the down bar. I think it's only valid until the 30th of this month, so 30th of June 2012. Yes. Anyway, so the first one I got was in natural, and I absolutely love these because they're like a pencil, but they're like a really like thick pencil, and they look like that. And the great thing about these is that you don't have to sharpen them, you can just twist them up and down, which is amazing because I don't use sharpeners to like do my eyeliners and stuff, and when I do I always lose them and I can't be bothered, or I literally use them to the point where they're like scratching my eyeball out or like scratching my lips up because I'm so lazy. So these are amazing. Now if you like matte lipsticks then you will love these, even though they go on very like matte. Let's count how many times Rihanna says matte in one sentence. Yeah, if you like matte finishes then you will like these, and when they go on quite silky. So you know, like sometimes when you get like a really dry pencil, you're worried you're going to kind of break the pencil because it is so dry and you're having to like drag it along your lips. These don't, you just have to kind of like glide it on, but they look matte. I don't know, you have to try these out. I will link everything in the down bar that I mentioned so you can just quickly link to it. I think it was like a few pounds, like £3.75 maybe. I could be wrong, but yeah, I got this in natural and I'll swatch it for you. I have actually got it on my lips right now, but it is a lovely colour and it looks like that. I actually prefer it more than my MAC hue. So this is like my go-to nude colour at the moment. And then I bought another couple of colours which I'll quickly show you. The other one is Tea Rose, and I think it's very much like natural, the one I have on now. Again, I'll swatch it for you, and it's a little bit more kind of like pinky. Like it's, I don't know, it's kind of got like a rosy colour to it, and I really like it. And it's that one there. So they're kind of similar, but that one's got more of a like rosy tint to it, but it's a really lovely colour, and I've actually been looking for a colour like that for a very long time and haven't really been able to find one that I like. And the other one I got was Coral. I love corals and it's coming into summer, so it's like perfect. And the great thing about this coral is it's not actually that bright when it's on your lips. I have like ones by No. 7, ones by MAC, and they're very kind of like in your face because coral's very bright colour, but this one's like subtle but obvious at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. You can tell I haven't filmed for a while, and that's Coral there. Absolutely lovely lipsticks. The great thing about them is that they're like a lip liner, so they're really easy to like fill in your lips without kind of going out of the lines, but then they're thick enough that you can quickly just colour in your lips, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving on. So lately I've really wanted to try eyebrow products. I got two products. The first product that I'm going to show you I'm not actually that keen on. It's the eyebrow lifter and filler, and it looks like that, and it's got two ends. I like the lifter part, which just looks like that, and it's basically a highlight, and you just put it along these bits of your eyebrow, just on the arches to kind of emphasise them. This is the actual bit where you fill in your eyebrow, and it looks like that. And I got it in the colour Ash. Ash is a really good colour for blondes, and I'm not really light blonde and I'm not like dark blonde, and so Ash is like perfect. And it's got a little sharpener on the end, if you can see that, which is actually really good because, like I said earlier, I don't, you know, carry around a sharpener. At first when I like swatched it I was like, wow, this looks like really creamy, it's going to go on really easily. I thought brilliant. When I actually went to go put it on my eyebrows, I looked like I had a scouse brow gone wrong. It was just like, no matter how like light-handed I was with the like liner, I just couldn't stop it from like being like bam eyebrow kind of thing. I'm not that keen on it. I'll give it a go a few more times, but I'm not really a fan of it. Something that I have on today is this, and it's in the colour Ash again, and it's the Eyebrow Treat and Tame. Now it has two ends again, and this is like a little like serum thing. I don't even know what it is, but you can like put it on your eyebrows either kind of over makeup or under makeup, or like in the evening before you go to bed, and it's meant to kind of treat your eyebrows. Hang on. Here it says treat your eyebrows with regrowth vitamin infused gel formula. So yeah, it's meant to do something good for your eyebrows. But the bit that I have been using and I have got on today is this. Just looks like a mascara brush, to be honest. And all you do is I just like brush it up on my eyebrows and then smooth them out. All it does is like coat the hair that's like already there and just make it all like kind of even, and then kind of fixes it in place. I think it's a really brilliant way to kind of fill in your eyebrows. Well, it's not filling in your eyebrows, but it's just kind of making them darker and all kind of like one colour. Obviously if you have patches missing out of your eyebrow, you'll need like a pencil or an eyeshadow. The next thing I got really quickly is the Makeup Mist and Set, and it just looks like this, and it has aloe, green tea and cucumber and vitamin A, C and E. I will try this when I go on like a night out to kind of like set my makeup, and they say you can also use this in the day just to kind of refresh your look, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try. So I've got two more things to show you that I got from e.l.f. The first thing is the high definition powder. I've used it today and it might grow on me, but I'm not a fan. My number 7 powder, or you all know I use the number 7 translucent powder from Boots. Nothing seems to beat that, and I really thought this was going to beat it, and it just really hasn't done me any favours. I don't feel like I look any different than normal, but I feel like it kind of like looked really cakey around my nose. I love the packaging. I love the little powder puff that comes with it. I don't know what these are called. It's a powder puff or whatever. It's so squidgy. Like, look at it. It's a bit yellow now because I've used it over my makeup today. It's so like fluffy though. Seriously, you know on Despicable Me, is it? With the little kid, she gets this teddy at the fairground and then she's like, it's so fluffy! That's like the best bit of the film. And I'm not even joking, when I like felt this, I was like, it's so fluffy! Anyway, moment of madness over. Yeah, I absolutely love this. It's just like a clear powder. You can just see that there. Yeah, there you go. I don't want to waste it, so I probably will use it, but it's not, you know, it's not my favourite. Number 7 powder is still way up there. Last thing I got from e.l.f. is this nail varnish. Now it looks like a clear nail varnish, but it's actually a matte finisher, and if you look at it, it is slightly like what is it? It's not completely clear. It's got a hint. What is that? You put it over nail varnishes and it just makes them like go matte. I want to get like a black nail varnish and then like put this over and make them like completely matte, and then do like gold tips. I think that would look really cool. And that's the end of all the e.l.f. stuff. I want to show you something I got from Sleek actually. I haven't really bought many things from Sleek, but I've always wanted to try out Sleek blushes. I know that pinky blushes on me look a lot better than kind of peachier blushes. So I got this one, and it's in the colour Pixie Pink. It's definitely up there with my MAC Fleur Power. I did a blog post about it, so I'll put it in the down bar if you want to go check that out. Okay, I forgot, I might have got a lipstick from Sleek as well, so I'll quickly show you that. It's in Barely There, and it's a sheen finish, and to be honest, I'm not a fan of it. If the colour was matte, then I probably would have loved it. I want to try out one of their like dark colours, because they're like matte finishes, and they've got some really nice kind of dark purples and reds. The swatch is there for that. But it's a nice kind of corally peachy colour. It is nice. If you like kind of glossy, sheeny lipsticks, then definitely try that one out. Now I'm covered in swatches, let's move on to nail varnishes. I wanted to complete my Head Candy nail varnish collection because I wanted to do a blog post on it. So I got these two. I have, well, I don't know where they are, but I have the Beach Party one, which is here, which is like a bright orange. And then I have like the glittery Ibiza mix one. I got Balearic Cool, which is like a really funky blue, and I got complimented on it so much the other day. The only problem is it took me about 4 coats to actually kind of layer it up to be opaque, and I probably could have done with a 5th one. That's the only downfall with this one, but it is a lovely colour. And then the other one is Disco Heaven, and it's just a cool glittery gold. I did think it was going to be like full on like gold glitter nail varnish, but it's more of a nail varnish that you need to kind of put over another colour, but I think that would be really cool at some point. Last few things, I'm sorry if I've already bored you. I went to the little NYC stand in Superdrug and I've never bought anything from NYC before, so I wanted to try out some of their nail varnishes. The first one that I got is very, very summery, and it's this one, and it's called Lexington Yellow, and it's such an awesome yellow. It's like bright yellow, as you can tell, and it's on their quick dry nail polishes, and I really like this actually. It did dry really quickly, and I don't think it chipped that quickly either. Compared to Model Zone, it actually stayed on a little longer. At the time they had like a 3 for 2 offer on NYC stuff at Superdrug. They might still have it now. It's worth going down to check it out, which is why I got 2 more nail varnishes. And I actually did a blog post on these, which I will leave in the down bar. Again, God, I'm doing so many kind of like, go check out the blog post. But yeah, I got this glittery one, which is, I don't even know how to say that. Gramercy Glitz, whatever. And then this like nudie colour, which is called Carried Away. This again is like a glittery one that you need to put over another nail polish. And then this one is a really, really lovely nude, but it's not opaque whatsoever, and no matter how much you build it up, it just won't be opaque. But if you kind of like are in the work environment where you can't like have like nail varnish on, or you're at school but you're sick of just wearing like clear nail varnish, this is like a perfect colour. It kind of gives like a little hint of colour, but it's really not obvious, and you would totally get away with it if you're not allowed to wear nail varnish at school or work. That is the end of my kind of like cosmetics haul. I will see you in my next video, and I promise I won't leave it so long. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Someone who left, but they'd return.